I recall that we were here 6 months ago when we were inaugurating the Dutch presidency. One of the conclusions of the day is that time is passing swiftly. But during this period, we've done a lot. You mentioned some of them. I would like to thank you personally for this excellent cooperation, for your commitment, and for the fact that during this period we made very important steps forward. We have come a long way on all these issues, on migration and security, of course, as we said this morning, since last summer. But we still have a lot of work to do as another summer lies in front of us. Crucial in all this is the full and successful implementation, as Klaas said, of the EU-Turkey statement. The results speak for themselves. Arrivals on Greek islands continue to decrease, while returns to Turkey have increased. It is now time to drastically increase resettlement from Turkey, as well as relocations from Greece and Italy. Yesterday, 139 people were relocated from Greece to France in one single transfer. This is the example to be followed now. In total, 2,195 persons in need of international protection have been relocated so far, 1,420 from Greece and 775 from Italy. But still, tens of thousands of people remain stranded in Greece and Italy. The situation on the ground will not improve unless Member States move faster on relocation. In Greece, as you know, Idomeni has been evacuated. Security in the hotspots has been stepped up, especially in areas where the Greek Asylum Service and EASO operate. Greece still needs our support to improve the reception conditions and capacities in the hotspots on the islands and speed up the treatment of more than potential 50,000 asylum applications. To better manage migration on EU territory, we have to clear these hurdles. In the meantime, arrivals to Italy from Northern Africa are increasing last year. Today, we discussed, as you know, the Partnership Framework Compact proposed by the Commission with key third countries of origin and transit. In this framework, the Commission intends to engage in a frank dialogue with countries of transit and origin and use effective incentives. Incentives that ensure the interests of both parties are fully taken into account. We aim to be immediately operational. We cannot just wait for the seasons of arrival to be over, but we need a clear EU mandate. I hope that the European Council will endorse our approach. The Western Balkans leaders meeting and the recent work on the EU-Turkey statement prove that we are able to act together in an operational manner under a clear European mandate and leadership. We need to replicate the same level of ambition and political coherence. Last but not least, the reform of our common European asylum system is also an essential element of European policy on migration. I look forward to working with the Slovak presidency on this in the coming weeks and months. We need to move towards a fairer and more equitable asylum system for all Member States that prevents secondary movements and facilitates the enforcement of the EU rules. Finally, we exchanged views on the Commission's visa liberalisation proposal